What's going on, everybody? How are you doing today? My name is the Leaping Lemur, and welcome back to another video. So today's video is actually on World of T-shirts. This isn't somebody I've really covered in the channel, so if you enjoyed the video throughout watching it, if you like the content, if you just want to support the channel overall, it would be greatly appreciated if you would like, comment, and subscribe. That all helps in the algorithm. So World of T-shirts has a wild reputation, right? If you don't know who he is, I have this compilation I found, and I'll throw up the original user's YouTube, and then I'll also link them in the description so you can find that video. I'm only going to be using about maybe a minute of footage, but it basically gives you the gist of World of T-shirts content in the early days, right? This was a video that was posted about 3 years ago, so this is before he's spiraled into like pure toxicity, right? If you clicked on the video, you already know what's going to happen, but I'll leave some suspense for you, and we'll just play these videos from 3 years ago.
That fucking tree better be down or else. It's still up, what the hell? It is January 9th. They do this every year. Yeah, in New York, concrete jungle where dreams are made of. There's nothing you can't do. Now you're in New York. So I didn't know this, but you can't use a MasterCard at Costco. I had to pay with my debit card.
So yeah, as you can see, he was kind of sort of a goofy guy. He's a little neurodivergent, as you can see, so that's why he talks kind of weird. He has these like inflections that are hilarious in my opinion. I like it. I like when he sings the in New York song. I always find that really funny. Just his horrible singing, totally off tone, right? It's funny. You can kind of get why the guy's enjoyable to a certain extent. So World of T-shirts has been going down this dark path of drinking. I don't want to show him drinking any alcohol because I just don't like doing that. I already get enough of that from Only Use Me Blade. So instead, I'll play a clip of him on a podcast basically talking about these insane these withdrawals that he gets from drinking alcohol, and talking about it like it's a normal thing. You know what I mean? And it kind of puts in perspective how much on the deep end this guy really is, and it'll kind of show you how he's got to the point where he is today.
I think I have to moderate it because I don't like, hangovers, the sickness, the shaky hands, those things.
These conversations.
Can go. What's good about my situation is I can go a day or two without drinking. I mean, I have been taking your advice, but occasionally if it's an occasion, like I'm on vacation or it's a weekend, I may let loose a little bit.
So yeah, it's pretty crazy that, World of T-shirts continues to drink alcohol even though, what he's faced. But it's kind of similar if you watched my video on Ryan Trout, where the alcohol makes him more social. So, he drinks and he sort of thinks that it helps with his autism, I believe he has. But in actuality, it doesn't really help. You know what I mean? If anything, it just makes things worse for him. It might make him feel more up to being social, but in the end it just makes him look like a fucking goofy, and nobody really wants to be around him, right? So I'm gonna show you guys these two videos. We have the first video of his arrest, and then we also have the video of the aftermath, and I'll just show those both in the same sort of clip, so you guys can see the before and after. But yeah, Joshua was arrested for subway surfing, dude. Homie's a fucking real life subway surfer. He took that game to heart. He was sitting there on his phone playing Subway Surfer, and he's like, damn, what if I did this in real life? But no, in all actuality, I think subway surfing is just when you basically ride the subway without paying. So I guess that's what he did. He rode the subway without paying. So here's those videos of him getting arrested and then explaining afterwards.
Let that man go. Let him go. Let that man go. Oh, they got him. They got him.
I got a fucking ticket for subway surfing. What a bunch of bullshit.
So yeah, now that we got, the context, I wanted to know more about exactly what happened. So I found this article, and funnily enough, it's posted by Know Your Meme. The article is titled "Viral Content Creator World of T-Shirts Arrested in New York for Allegedly Subway Surfing." It was posted by this guy, Brandon Wink, so shout out to him. So the article starts off by saying, the viral content creator Joshua Block, better known as World of T-Shirts, was filmed being arrested by the NYPD yesterday in Manhattan, with rumors claiming that it was in connection to alleged subway surfing, a problem that has plagued the city and also resulted in one death as recent as 2 weeks ago. Subway surfing is an act in which people try to ride on top, behind, or in between train cars, a notoriously dangerous activity that the New York Metropolitan Police have been trying to stop for years, as it can obviously be fatal. In the footage, fans of Block can be seen telling the cop to let him go, a sentiment echoed online by fans to get the hashtag Free World of T-Shirts trending on social media as the story spreads online. It continues, Joshua Block, who became a lolcow after his TikTok started to go viral in 2020, has been going by the name The Captain online, a name mirroring that of his friend, a fellow lolcow, Daniel Larson, who is known as the President. So shout out to Daniel Larson there. The article continues saying, the following day, Block began posting on his TikTok that he had been given a fine by the police for subway surfing, and that he was free to go, posting several more TikToks after that in response to his virality. So yeah, those are the TikToks that we discussed before. So instead of going back and editing this video, I'm just gonna straight up say I had fucking no idea that that's what subway surfing was, and I probably should have known because it was in the news now that I remember that some guy died from it, but for some reason in my mind I didn't think that it was like an actual thing that I just couldn't think of that in my mind, right? World of T-Shirts actually on top of a subway car, it just doesn't make sense to me. But yeah, homie was just free riding on top of the subway. Super fucking dangerous, right? I'm surprised he didn't get hurt or something like that. And I'm surprised that he got fined. They just fined the guy. I mean, Jesus fucking Christ, he's over there fucking riding on top of subways, and you're just like, whatever, just here's a fucking, pay this fine and you're good to go fucking ride on top of a subway again. It's ridiculous, you know what I mean? I don't fucking know how the fuck these lolcows got such plot armor. Anyway, yeah, that's today's video. Fucking World of T-Shirts got arrested for subway surfing. He took the game to heart. He played it once or twice and he's like, fuck, I really want to try this. So he tried it out for himself, seen what happened, and turns out you only get a fine. The cops don't really chase you down the subway like in the game. They just give you a ticket and let you go. So I guess we figured that one out, guys. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.